Oh, there's one. Oh, that's a better one, I think. There he is. Another. Whoa! Some of y'all know this, some of y'all don't, but I am rod agnostic. And to me, what that means is oftentimes trade my bass rods for a fly rod and reel. So today we are going to be chasing, hopefully, striper. And we have this thing engraved with the current on it. It's definitely my favorite reel. Being from South Florida and growing up backcountry fishing, fly fishing in general, T-bore specifically was always that one company that I looked at as superior to all. They have cork drag, they are handmade in South Florida. A lot of very important people in the industry were part of creating this company, creating this fly reel. The likes of Ted Jurassic, Flip Pallet, Lefty Cray. Folks, as you know, this camera that you're watching me on is part of how I make my living. And for some reason, it's wanting to not work, which is not cool. So for fly selection, I'm going to put on this EP baitfish, pretty small. It's probably 4 inches long, but it's going to kind of look like a minnow. Like something that you're not minnow, but if you're a bass fisherman, you're throwing a minnow, jig head minnow. And this is going to kind of resemble that. A really cool part about fly fishing, in my humble opinion, is that it is much more of a finesse tactic. You can really let a bait just sit in front of a fish and they can just stare at it. So, you know, you got that 3 foot a leader, and then in front of that, you've got this sinking line that'll bring it down there. This is the setup, 10 weight rod, the T-bore Riptide with 350 grain sinking line, 3 foot of 16 pound fluorocarbon tied to an EP baitfish pattern. It's weedless, doesn't have to be, but this is more of like, it's kind of a mullet or a pilchard. It's definitely more of a saltwater fly. And we're gonna go try and catch a giant striper on it. All right, this is the first time I'm doing this out on this lake. We're throwing the fly rod at some bass up here probably. There could be striper up on this point, but likely bass. Have a sinking line. I'm going to attempt not to get this line tangled up in every obstruction that I have up here on the deck. These cleats, the trolling motor, the graph. I mean, there's a lot of things that we could end up caught on. Sick. Oh, sick. I am actually going to try to live scope these fish with a fly rod, which I know it's not the first time that anyone's done this, but it is the first time that I have tried it, so give me some space. Right on his head. Right on his head. Dude, and that's a big one. Dude. Could we catch one on the first cast that I send it out to one? Oh my. It is quite possible that that fish is chasing it right now. Just can't see it. I'm gonna go try to find those striper. That is what a T-bore sounds like, and it is a thing of beauty. All right, let's see if we can't find a striped dog out here. I don't see any movement of bait, but I'm gonna just admit it to you guys, glued to the Livescope for a little bit. Just trying to find a fish. If we don't find one pretty quick, we probably won't stick around here for too long because there's so many places to go. I also might change up this fly. I don't think this is the right choice. It's got a big black tail on it, and that's really not indicative of a shad necessarily. Dude, that fish was very catchable. My goodness. He just came up for the bait that was in that school. There's fish around and they're eating bait, so that is a very, very good sign. Get out of here. Gosh darn it. So much crap in this boat, just ready to get hung up on. Recipe for disaster that I've set myself up in. Nobody wants it. Why? Why don't y'all want it? We might change flies. Yeah, we're gonna change it up. Switch it up to something more. Maybe blue or chartreuse. The old Bob Marriott's fly shop box. That's OG, baby. Ooh, this little finesse game changer articulated fly. That thing is gonna get chewed. Sick. Gotta be f***ing kidding me. Lazy loop, of course. And then everywhere, bro. The absolute beauties of fly fishing. When there's like 8 stripers sitting right in front of you. Oh, there they are coming up over there. Hello. All right. They're coming up to the top now. It's a very good sign. Just saw a big pot of them busting bait. Right back where we were, of course. Take this off. It is freaking hot. Holy. Now I have a black shirt on under here. But this is from the NSFW collection, as is this hat that you can purchase on thecurrentsupply.com. Love the message I'm trying to spread. Fish more, work less. In the month of November, every 10% is going to the Movember Foundation fundraiser that I've put together. The goal is to raise $1,000 in support of men's mental health and suicide prevention. But it's probably the coolest swimming fly. If you guys are familiar with Blaine Chocolate, he's a renowned fly tyer, Temple Fork Outfitters sponsored fly fisherman. He makes these game changers. He's the Mr. Game Changer, which is basically just an articulated fly. So think glide bait, but with a hell of a lot more joints. And it's, of course, made out of feathers, typically natural material, or non-natural material like what's called EP fibers. Sick cast, bro. AKA terrible cast. Line just bundled all up over itself. Got stuck on my hand. There's a nice one sitting right there. Easily get to him. Just take me 20 minutes to get this fucking line back in. Okay. All right, come line looks good. And the fish is gone. Well, that's awesome. Just caught first Beaver Lake striper on the fly rod, and we weren't recording. Now my line is all f***ed up. I'm all pissed off because the dog is all over the damn place. Rightfully so, she just got hit by a freaking striper. Oh, there's one. Oh, that's a better one, I think. I think that one's better. I think that one might be better. I don't know by how much, but... Oh, decent one. Yo, that's cool. 18-incher or so. Thankfully, like I said, you can't be looking at the scope. It seems like it's easier to catch these. No, he's not that big. He's actually foul hooked somehow. Ow. Oh. Bro, chill. Midge, go back. All right, little upgrade. Like I said, you got to start small. Old striper on the fly rod. The old deceiver. Catching these giants on a friggin' 10 weight. Sick. I'll take it. Later, bud. 16, 18 inches, something like that. Ain't a keeper. Ow, dude, he just sliced me so good. Ow. Damn it. He got me good. Sliced me wide open. It was actually not even one of his top fins. It was his freaking gill plate, or his gill. Dude, youch. I don't want to get it all over the place. Oh, there they are, right up there. Oh, cool. The beauty of fly fishing. Always something. We're gonna change flies. Change my morale. Keep the vibes high, bro. Keep the vibes high. We're gonna give this guy a shot. Alright, so here's the deal. Unfortunately, at this point in the day, my mics had both died. I hadn't fully charged the battery, but obviously this was an awesome eat. I could actually see the fish's back come out of the water when it ate. Pulled like crazy. When it initially ate, and look at that dance, that was fun. Line was all over the deck. I was trying to clear line. Thankfully was able to get him to pull some and reel it in so that I could get the fish on the reel. And eventually he started really pulling. Wish y'all got to hear the drag on this, because one of the most beautiful sounds in the world, in my opinion, is the sound of a cork drag being pulled. And this is probably one of my biggest striper on fly. It's probably matching one that I caught in San Francisco, basically right under the Golden Gate Bridge. That was 31 inches. Just wait till you see this fish. I thought it was bigger initially. I knew it wasn't like a 20. But I thought maybe a 15-pounder, just because I saw how he ate and I saw him initially. Got excited here because I'd actually said on my Instagram stories that I was going to be late to post episode 2 of my podcast, Fishing for a Living, because I'm about to go catch some giant striper on the fly. And like right after I posted that, I hooked up to this big old stripe. And I go to grab the little tripod for my phone because I thought, if I don't have audio on my camera, which I did, I was using the in-camera audio, but it just didn't work at all. I was way too far from the camera. And this was probably dumb, maybe close call, so that I could have lost the fish. I definitely gave him a little slack as I was multitasking, but I got a lot on camera on my phone as well, which you might see some clips of that angle right there on Instagram or TikTok, my other social channels. This fish really wanted to get off. I mean, he was digging under the boat, around the trolling motor. Finally, I'm like, all right, this thing's close. Get the net out. See him right here. Can tell he's not that big. Put the net, of course the net rolls over itself, so I just basket him, and boom, he's on the deck. Fish ended up being about 8 pounds. Yeah. And really great fish. With the fly. He's gonna eat it. Oh my God. What a fish. Just absolutely trying to just ruin that bait's life. God dang, there's stuff to get caught on too. There we go. That's the one. There he is. There he is. Small one. Oh, maybe not. Don't know. Got a bad hook set on him though. Oh, he does not feel big. No, that's not a big fish. Little guy. Sweet. Another one. So fun. Gotta go catch up to those striper up there. Those fish are clearly ready to just bonsai anything in their way. And I have got to cast the right way. Not like an idiot. I don't know if I can do it though. Goodness gracious. Look at him. Look at him. These fish are just big bullies, dude. Those are big fish up there. Those are the big ones that I'm looking for. I don't want a 20 or a 30 so bad. On the fly would be so sick. Come on. Is he gonna bite it? Bite it. Bite it, bro. was so on it. I mean, like nose was touching it the entire time. Oh, there's the big school of them. These ones I don't think are going to be big, but this will be fun if we can stick into the school. Oh, he bit it, dude. There he is right there. There we go. Let's go, dude! Let's freaking go! Let's go! Get over here! Let's freaking go, dude! Get this one in, little guy. Just inhaled it. Inhaled it. Bite it. Oh, he bit it right there, dude. Thank you. Thank you very much. Holy shit. Let's freaking go! Let's go, dude! Oh! Another about the same size, maybe a little bit bigger. It's not the 20 I want. It's not the big one. We gotta get this one in quick. Get over here, bro. Don't try to get in my fucking motor. Oh! $20 inches, maybe, not even. Another one. Another. Whoa! Jesus. Jesus, that was it. That was it. Holy. That was the one that I wanted to see. Terrible hook set. Sorry, guys. But that's a big one. That is a large specimen there. Don't want to pull on him too hard. 16 pounders, not that much. Now, honestly, I don't think he was that big, but the way he ate, oh my gosh, that was cool. close. I haven't seen color yet. I don't think he's that big now. He's about the same size as that last one. 8-pounder or so. Easy does it, bud. Let's freaking go, boys. Let's go. Sunset. Sunset stripes. Let's go, dude. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, buddy. Oh my gosh, that one wasn't even barely hooked. I don't even think. Yeah, just by the skin, just barely. Let's go. Perfect size. Thanks for playing, bud. We got 5 minutes still, folks. All right. Thanks, man. Thanks, Midge. Thanks for joining me today, Midgie. Dudes, we might even catch another one before this is over. This fly is just annihilated. Oh my goodness. I don't even think this will swim right at this point. Let's go, dude. Let's go. Oh my gosh. Holy cow. Holy crap. That's a large one. That is a large one. We got to be careful with this one. At least it feels big, like it feels heavy. And extra cool that she just ate it right next to the boat. And like right at the surface, basically. So high that when she ate it, you literally saw the wake from her. This could be a pretty freaking big one. This could be a big one. This one feels heavy. She's about the same size as the other ones. I think she might have had a line wrapped around her or something. She might be even smaller, but still fun fish, dude. Thank you. A little smaller, you know. Let's go. Sunset. Sunset stripes. This fly actually might be KO'd after this. God dog, dude. Fish was not coming off. That's a 24, probably. Let's go. Might even throw this again for a sec, but if I don't see you guys, appreciate y'all tuning in. What an extraordinary day. So much fun. Like, this was just a thought of mine, like, why don't we try to catch one on the the fly rod. I got a buddy that does it. He actually guides out here. Not a buddy, but someone I know. So I figure, you know, if they're doing it, if it's happening, might as well give it a shot. And clearly, we found out it's very, very possible and very, very fun. I have caught plenty of striper on the fly rod, but with Livescope, never like this.